Hello, Jeannie here with Now Sober, and today's dry January tip has to do with isolation. Some of us are natural isolators, and I have found that I need that time to myself to re-energize, to clear my mind, to reconnect with myself. So I am a natural isolator. But when I started drinking, it got worse. First thing I started doing was isolating from my family. I didn't talk to them. I didn't tell my children what was going on. I let them be in their own space. I found my own space. I would go out and hide on the back porch so that no one would disturb me. People stopped liking me. My parents, I didn't want them to know what I was doing or how bad the addiction had gotten. I found that I would get invited to events and didn't stay for very long, so I could go ahead and go home and start drinking again, or not go to events, which isolated me further. And, when I first started drinking, I liked to dance. I liked to go out and have a good time. I never really went out with friends because, I didn't have too many, but I would meet some there. But then as it got deeper into the addiction and I started getting in trouble, it was just safer to stay in, to drink in alone in the house, or hide in my bedroom so I can drink in my bedroom and no one would disturb me. No one would know I was drinking. So the isolation just kept getting deeper and deeper. And before I knew it, I didn't even have any friends. No one that I could go to a bar to meet to have fun. No one that would invite me to anything. The point is, I started isolating so bad that I spent an entire year living in an apartment that no one had gotten invited to. If you find you're doing this, it is so important to find a community. You can continue to isolate and try to stay sober, but that lonely feeling, that it doesn't help with sobriety. It keeps you miserable, and it just makes the struggle harder. I'm not saying that if you're a natural isolator, you need to run out and make a whole lot of friends. But if you are a natural isolator, it will help you to have a community of people who you can talk to, who can support you, and who can make you feel not quite so alone and not quite so misunderstood. So if you haven't already, there's lots of groups available out there. There is AA, which is something I go to on a regular basis. There's Celebrate Recovery. I've been to those as well. We now have Smart Recovery. And last but not least is Now Sober. We are working on groups. I have a Facebook group that's free to join. You can find it on Facebook by searching Now Sober and go ahead and join the group. I am also working on a membership program that will have community support, lives and coaching events by Vince and me. And we also have courses that will help you through some of this stuff. The Academy has not started just yet, but you can go ahead and take a look around. The first thing we have going on is a 2-day workshop. We will have on there activities that you can do, a lot of information, and we're even trying to get a speaker to talk about their recovery program, and it is totally free and going to be filled with a lot of fun and information, including how to get involved in Now Sober Academy. Head on over to the nowsober.com contact page and go ahead and send us a message. We'll get you right on that wait list so you can have more information about that upcoming event. Thank you, and we will see you next time.